Hi there, Melissa Llarena, your career coach and the founder and CEO of Career Outcomes Matter. Today's topic is around the HR screening interview. Yesterday I had a webinar with marketing professionals, and this comes straight from an advertising executive who's looking to get to the client side. So her question was, how can I ensure that I get past the HR screening interview? First of all, that's an amazingly well-structured question because it does not skirt around the issue and you want me to just hit the answer straight, directly, head on. So here's the answer. You need to know your target audience. Just as a great marketer is going to know and understand their target audience and do some research, you need to know your HR leaders. You need to have a good understanding of what matters to them. The sort of things that matter to them include the same things that a hiring manager would care about, and that boils down to their KPIs, the key performance indicators for which they are responsible. From an HR perspective, if they're responsible for decreasing the turnover rate, then that means you need to go into that conversation knowing full well why you left every single role. You also need to prove that you will stay with a prospective employer for a fair amount of time. I say fair because right now, no one is staying in an organization for the duration of their life. So fair can mean 2 years. If you're more senior, it can mean 3-4 years. Whatever it is in your industry, make sure you know that number. The other point is with regards to knowing your audience and the HR professional, what's really important here is that you also understand what's in it for them. What do they have at stake? So if they hire someone and it's a great hire, then what do they stand to earn from that? If they hire someone and it's a terrible hire, then what can they stand to lose? That boils down to their reputation. So HR professionals, they want to be seen as, strategic business partners. This is how they want to be perceived in the organization, and they want to have these strong relationships with business leaders. If you go into an HR screening conversation knowing this nugget, you will be way more prepared than simply knowing your resume cold. Let me just reiterate, knowing your resume cold is not enough to make sure you get past an HR screening interview. You need to know your audience. Now, I've done this homework for you. I've interviewed several HR professionals and business leaders, and I created the HR screening toolkit. In that toolkit, I tell you, I spoon feed you exactly what is on their mind, what matters to them from a KPI perspective, from a reputation perspective, and how that all translates into how you should prepare for your HR screening interview. So check out the link right above, learn more about the toolkit, and thank you for this question. Again, it came from the webinar that I hosted yesterday for marketing professionals who want to boost their interview success rates. Signing off, Melissa Llarena, your career coach and the founder and CEO of Career Outcomes Matter. Have an amazing day and email me anything.